My name is Peter Pages Bwire. I was born in Port Victoria, Western Kenya, somewhere around 1990. So my parents moved to Kitale in 1994, and we've stayed in this town for the longest time. And I studied in Township Primary School in Kitale and until 2004. Then in 2005, my dad had retired, my mom was not working, so we didn't have a means to pay my school fees as well as one of my brothers, so we stayed at home for the whole year waiting for a means to study. And then while I was waiting that year, I worked for someone, an Arab. He was paying me 50 shillings a week. So that's 2005. And then 2006, there was a breakthrough somewhere, and I went to Form 1, St. Mark's Boys High School in Cherangani, just somewhere in Kitale again. And then at the end of the year, there was no school fees to go to Form 2, so I had to drop out again. And around that time is when I met Pastor Dawson. I used to love music so much, and so I met some musicians who told me they had found a good church where the young people felt free to interact with the pastors. They could study the Bible and do community projects together, go for missions. And I felt, yeah, this sounds good, because I had been going to a church before which had so many rules, and I felt like salvation was not just for me, because I didn't feel free just being in the church and obeying God, because God seemed like a great dictator. So I felt that was not for me. So when I heard about this church, I said, let me try and see if there's something good about Christianity anyway. So I went to that church, and within a few months, through Pastor Dawson and the other pastor who was there, Pastor Albert Onyango, I got to know the real thing behind Christianity. I got the real message and a new picture, and I started going for missions, interacting with the young people there, and started learning keyboard through Pastor Dawson. And at that time I loved the media so much. I used to write news in church with a lady called Catherine, and we were announcing news in church, and I became so interested in church, in doing missions and all that. And by the end of the year 2007, I had learned so much, met so many people. I was good at computer, I was good at design and all that. And around the beginning of the year 2007, beginning to middle somewhere there, Pastor Dawson realized that I was not going to school because of lack of school fees. And then that's when he decided to teach me computer, decided to take me around and show me things. We went to Uganda that year, in Mbale, for a mission. And in 2007 now, he decided to pay for my school fees. I went to Form 2 back to high school, and then I completed high school in 2010. So since that time, I've been able to interact with him and the other people that came into my life that year. And I've been able to know so much, get mentored, get coached throughout life, taught new things. And even now, I started my own company in Nairobi, and he's been looking after me, wanting to know what's going on with the company, what he can help with, where he can guide. And it's been a very good relationship, and he's been a good friend and a good coach to me. And it just goes on well, because what he has done since we met is beyond what I can pay him. He has helped me pay school fees even in campus in the first year, and all those things he has been able to do has helped me develop to where I am today. So I'm so grateful. That's just a bit of my story, and I'm grateful to God for helping me link up with him and even step 30 right now.